Yes,
Because he grew teeth.
The weirdest plot point is that the female trainer
Serena.
Serena
Actually
is going to
knows
be a
that.
childhood
Yeah,
friend.
That's gonna be
Which
something.
makes no
isn't it?
fucking sense.
They're still
You know
children.
what? If they're going on these different directions and it actually looks like it's gonna be better for some that watch it, just let them have it.
Come at me, Brawly.
I mean, if he looks older, this could actually be a chance to get his character, I don't know, better.
Steel Wing is a poor choice to use. Because Steel Wing is is a steel type move.
Oh, I'm using wing attack. I'm just teaching it to Taylor so
Yeah.
he has another move.
Yeah, Steel. It was introduced in Gen 2, and I'm guessing it was introduced. Yep, the only Pokemon that can learn it by leveling up is Skarmory, and in the Pokédex they explicitly state that its feathers were used as swords.
I told you, bro. Watch your necks.
That being said, through the art of breeding, you can teach it to Pidgey, Sparrow.
Holy crap,
Zubat,
Metatite's
Scythe.
face.
Yeah, a kiss! Woo.
It's like,
You should
boy, I
do a
will
kiss.
fuck you up! That's what it looks like.
It's been a while since we played Gen 3, hasn't it?
I'm sorry, it looks
I
more
never
like it's
played Gen 3.
It's
Oh, man.
it looks more to me like it's going pucker up and give me a kissy.
I will inhale your soul.
Or don't hit me, I just applied this makeup.
You know what it looks like? Botox.
Well, definitely some collagen injections. This thing needs liposuction.
Oh, that reminds me of some of the new evolutions they showed recently. You know those certain fairy type Pokemon that were specific to either Pokemon X or Pokemon Y?
Yeah.
Yeah, their evolutions are hideous.
My mom likes the one that not the bird. I can't.
You've broken me! The idea that a parent likes Pokemon, and a parent who wasn't around as a teenager or a kid when Pokemon was first introduced.
Mega Charizard X can suck balls. Mega Charizard Y is the best.
That's the one you're talking about right there.
My mom likes Pokemon. Don't get me wrong.
Pokemon's
yeah.
Pokemon's got a really large fan base.
Slurpuff. Its
And I'm
name
not-
is Slurpuff.
Wow, that can be used as a joke.
Slurpuff!
And I'm not kidding. The other one, the bird's evolution. That is a fat frickin' bird.
Aromatis Ticey or something like that. Here.
Isn't tight.
No, I have its a photo of it, and I suck at pronunciation, but its name in English it's like Aromaticey or something.
Oh, I get it
Aromatice.
now. It looks like it has a poofy dress. I see it now. I see everything.
And we're in the clown boat again.
There are no brakes on the clown boat.
Nope. We go 24/7.
420 blaze it.
Yep.
So I've decided to get both X and Y when it comes out.
Nice. I'm turning in my Xbox for that shit. Just because
To
I
be
don't.
honest, I'm gonna need to get 2 3DSs though.
Why? I ask. For trading? Why get a second 3DS? Just buy a 2DS and only use it for training. You'll save money.
You know, there are reasons why people don't question me. This is one of them.
I'm just poking holes in your logic that you could save money by buying a cheaper system if you're only going to use it for trading.
Maybe I want to play. Maybe I want to play a Pokemon game while playing another game. Have you thought of that?
How would you work 2 handhelds at once? Do you have 4 arms?
I have tails. I have 9 of them.
Exactly.
My mom just made a point. Maybe mom wants to play.
Good point. Has your mom been following X and Y information?
What now?
I'm taking your mom's been following some of the X and Y stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, then yeah, she's a Pokemon.
Pro Pokemon. I like that.
Happy Pokemonth, by the way.
Yep.
This is a battle tent. We won't be. I'll go inside one. I'm not going to participate in it.
I'll make my own battle tent with blackjack.
And hookers.
You know what? Forget the battle tent and the blackjack.
Oh, we'll be
One
pitching
second.
tents.
Oh, there'll still be a tent, but it won't be a battle tent.
Well, I guess you could call it a battle of sorts.
That's some kind of battle.
How many goons do you need?
Hang on. How
You
many?
need exactly 17.
How many goons are there? One goon. Two goons. Three goons. Four goons.
I know, right,
Five.
Biff?
5 goons. 6 goons.
I regret asking.
7 goons. 8 goons. 9 goons. 10 goons. 11 goons.
To be fair, I think one of them's like a commander of some sorts.
I think her name's Shelly.
They're not Archie, they're
I
all
think
goons.
her name's I don't give a shit.
I think her name is Shelly.
I really haven't looked at Gen 3 for a while. Hey look, it's a human blockade like they do with those trees. Holy shit, it's a Minun.
Yep. Name's Shelly.
Yeah, in Soul Silver, this took me forever to catch, plus no Minun.
Is it really shocking that these are all shinies, or you kind of not? Or is it kind of dulled because?
No, I get
it's
the
an
point of Emerald Shiny Run. I get the point of the name Shiny in it.
I think it's a good concept of spicing up the run compared to the other runs.
I like the way she dresses.
You would like that.
What's not to like? I mean,
I-
seriously.
I do not
Look.
regret getting into this call at all.
Look at it. Look at the way she dresses. In that little tiny corner. And yes, I knew the image was going to be that small when I linked it. I did it on purpose.
Maximizing.
Wow, the manga's take on her was definitely different. She had cleavage.
Well, to be fair, manga.
Yeah. This is the same manga where green stuffed Pokeballs down her. I mean, blue, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. Stuffed Pokeballs in her shirt.
Isn't she supposed to be green? I mean, the Gary
Blue in
character.
Japan, green in America.
Don't fucking
I
care
just
what
call her
Japan
Leaf.
thinks.
I just call her fucking Leaf.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
well-
that's right.
What do I do to progress the story here? I forgot.
You take a shovel and dig under them.
I think you need to get the bike.
Actually, don't you have to?
The bikes in the city above.
Wait,
Cycling
you're in
Road, then.
Slateport City, right? Didn't you have to deliver something somewhere to them?
Yeah, the problem is the place I'm supposed to deliver it to is one of the places they're blocking off, where the huge line is.
Why don't we take
Talk to
Team
Shelly.
and push them somewhere else?
Huh?
No, go in. I think you had to go in this. No, not this place. Was it on the beach, maybe? Have you talked to Shelly? Oh,
Did you
there's
say
something.
he should have brought his Game Boy?
Yes.
You stupid motherfucker. You're
Hey.
trying to take. He's
It
trying to
gets
take over. He's trying to take over the world through drowning everyone, and he wants to take his Game Boy.
Hey, they didn't want to take over the world by drowning people. They wanted to expand the sea so the sea Pokemon could have a better life.
Basically drowning people.
No, the unintended side effect is that the land got smaller. It was a very shitty, ill-thought-out plan.
Same with Team Magma. They just wanted everything land.
They wanted to increase the land, but at the same time, well, it's more that they underestimated the power of the Pokemon they were trying to use to accomplish these.
Oh, there we go. I had to
Oh.
talk to that guy in there.
Frick, in the anime, possessed Pikachu. That was the weirdest plot point of all.
Weirdest plot point in a Pokemon anime. Yeah. Yeah. Not the Ghastly that could talk and turned into Venustoise or a Weasel, an actual real-life Weasel.
You know, there are some things I just expect more from Ghost Pokemon than other Pokemon. Wow, that symbol did not look right.
What symbol? The
Yeah,
Team
for
Aqua.
some reason, I don't know what the Team Aqua symbol is supposed to be. Fish out of water.
It's an A.
It's an A.
A. Looks kind of like an unknown A.
If you
It
go
does.
A, if you go A, do you automatically materialize a friend named Potsy?
Mm. And also, if you say A and then elbow a jukebox, does it automatically turn on?
I don't know. I've
I
never
think you get
tried.
the ability to jump a frickin' shark.
That anyone can do, just not on a motorcycle.
You know in Grand Theft Auto 5 you can die by sharks?
Yes, you can.
Sharks?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's sharks in the ocean. If you swim out there, you can find them and they will eat you.
Holy fuck.
Also,
You can crash
sometimes when you jump out of a plane, you don't have a parachute.
crash a plane into a train. Put a plane and then in front of a train
Land a
track.
helicopter on a blimp and try and get out.
Put a car in front of a plane in front of a train. Then just watch the train come at you and die.
Try and land a plane on an airport and try and go through the power lines. I've seen it happen. Where he tried to land in an airport, his wing clipped the power pole, and his whole plane explodes.
Lovely. Oh look, it's
Archie.
Beardsy McFatstink.
What?
It's Archie, and his
I'm doing the-
named Jughead.
Beardsy McFatstink. What?
You know, I'm just done with their shit. It's like 9:54 p.m. here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Same here.
I'm not planning on going too much longer. I might get to the next town and do the gym.
Okay.
So how about that Delphox?
Huh? You'll have to explain
Delphox.
what the hell's a Delphox.
If I remember correctly, I looked it up. That was the final evolution for Fennekin.
Yeah, well,
I liked Scott as a character. He was cool.
I type in Delphox.
Especially in the
and it
anime.
takes me to
Scott
a
was
place called
amazing in
Custom
the
Meats.
anime.
I typed in Delphox and all I got was a custom meat place.
Look on images.
Still custom meat.
It's Birch! I love that guy!
Their
Type in-
mascot's a fox, though.
Type in Delphox Pokemon.
You see, even Birch expected me and May to be, like, traveling together.
This was the one ship that Pokemon liked.
Again, if you're talking about that link, I don't believe half of it.
Well, I know
Because
you don't.
there are so many Fakemon running around that it's really, really hard to get one or the other.
Then again, the Pokemon Twitter has admitted that some places like Canada and Italy have released Pokemon X and Y early.
Yeah, they did, but here's the thing. Again, I don't believe half of what I'm seeing, just because I've seen people say, this is a leak, and then it's like,
To my noon.
no, here's a link to that dude's Twitter page. not Twitter, but the guy who made that DeviantArt, you know? It's just, I tried to stay away from that shit. And how do you spell Delphox?
Delphox. They went with a little pun this time. Oh shit, he was paralyzed.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, it's stupid looking. I'm sorry, but it completely ruins the Finnegan evolutionary line for me.
Wait,
To be honest-
what is
To
it?
be honest, you're not the only one that thinks that. A lot of people expect it different from Delphox.
I mean, I can get the pun they're going with. If I'm correct in what I'm saying, thinking it's the Oracle at Delphi from Greek mythology. And then adding OX off Delph to get Fox.
Well, from what I heard, the starters and their evolutions are kind of playing on classes from like
Yeah,
RPGs.
this is a wizard. You have a ninja and you have a knight, but the name itself, like Delph, when you think Delph, you think in a mystical sense. You'd think the Oracle at Delphi, which was like one of the Greeks' most sacred shrines.
Also, apparently, some people think the legendaries are going to be based on Norse mythology.
Well, the only legendaries we have to go on are not Princess Mononoke, Fox, not Fox, but Deer, and a demonic birdie. And yes, I know their names, I just don't really give a shit.
Can't believe I called you Velos types right. But anyway, because of this Norse mythology thing, they're thinking the third legendary is going to be a snake. I'm just telling what I've seen, and I want everyone's opinion on it.
Again, it's very much until they've actually confirmed half this shit. I'm just kind of like, yeah.
And then Bitch Pants McMay rides off on a fucking bike.
Bitch Pants McMahon. Way to break the tension there, Zangor.
Hey, she's got good bike shorts. It makes sense for her to ride off on a bike. She's wearing bike shorts.
So she is. So she is.
I can't tell where Big Red went.
I'm still here.
Ah, there you are.
He's off wandering the woods, having people snap photos of him again. I'm sorry.
Do you still
Is
have
it a
that copy of
coincidence?
Half-Life 3, Big Red?
Is it a coincidence that Zangor?
Yes, and Max is currently hunting me down for it, but I will not let him touch
The psychics, the male psychics in this game look pretty fucking sweet. I won't lie. Their sprites are pretty good.
Yes, they do.
Hey, look, a Gulpin. I don't give a shit.
Another thing I've noticed in X and Y, one of the statues is actually, I believe, Reshiram. From what I saw in the picture.
No clue.
So, what do you think that means? Do you think you'll be able to catch the Unova legendaries?
I don't know.
They've got to have. Well, considering how many Pokemon
So,
they have to deal with.
Kib, you excited about Pokemon Origins? Watching it?
I have not watched it.
Dude, Mega-Charizard X versus Mewtwo.
Seriously, why does Mega Charizard X?
Why does it appear Pokemon the Origins when it's supposed to be a retelling of the Gen 1 story?
Bingo!
To hype up the release.
It's they basically planned it out from the start as being a way to leak out that, oh hey, Charizard's getting a second Mega form, and it's going to be version based, and that of course they're probably going to do the same for Blastoise and Venusaur.
Again.
So far there is nothing confirming that for Blastoise and Venusaur. I think Charizard may be the only one besides Mewtwo that has specific versions.
No, it's not. They wouldn't waste their time doing that. They gotta be more dickish. Sell more copies. It's an extremely cynical view.
Wow, that guy looked like a, I don't want to say...
Not Emerald.
David Cage be the Team Flare leader. I've had enough of this shit with Cage.
Hey, I'm sorry. I like Team Flare just for the fact that most of its like unique NPCs are gonna be hot chicks,
Well, at least they're taking.
and that their commander is essentially what was the? Hey, Red, not Red. I mean Zangor. You're an Eureka 7 fan. What was the name of the big doctor guy from the first series?
I don't remember.
I think it was like Dr. Bud or Dr. Bear or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Bear.
Yeah, and he was like married to their like doctor on the Gecko. Well,
Yeah.
they were divorced, but that's who the leader of Team Flare reminds me of.
I hear Dr. Bear, and I think Dr. Barber. Is that wrong?
It depends. Let me see if I can't get you a
But
picture
fuck
of it.
version exclusive form. I don't know. I mean, you know, you just gotta notice they're going all out with this Gen 6 3D shit.
Don't get me wrong, it
Yeah.
looks gorgeous. The games look gorgeous. Like the art style and everything works.
They
Here.
just gotta make sure they don't fall off the cliff.
There. That's the guy who the Team Flare leader reminds
Well,
me of.
the Gen 6 is essentially looking like the
What the
like
fuck
look
with
like
those
stadium.
cheekbones? What?
What?
the-
That's who the Team Flare leader reminds me of.
What the hell?
That's gonna be some weird skull in the morning. Yes sirree.
Oh, that's nothing. Want to see who he was married to?
No.
She actually looks like a normal human being, and if you're into older women, then she's quite sexually appealing for an anime chick.
If you're an older woman.
Mind you, I am not. I'm just saying.
You're a
That other
Saiyan.
anime fans I know have referred to her
Are
as
you a
such.
Sentai?
No.
You sorry motherfucker.
Oh, dude, you should see how big he is, too. Like, just the sheer mass of this man.
Oh boy, I shouldn't have said San. I'm just reminding myself of the fact, what the hell was that movie about? Whoa! Okay.
Yeah! Like I said, the Team Flare leader reminds me of him.
Fuck anatomy. I'm now partly glad I didn't get into Eureka 7.
Oh no, it's a great anime.
It's
Just
a great series, and the guy.
I'm not getting into any more anime than I am right at the moment.
That dude is.
what are
fine.
you into
I mean-
right now?
I mean, by the way Zodiar is describing the feels of Sword Art Online, I am glad I'm not watching it.
Oh, that is a shame, because that is a
What?
great series.
No, don't get me wrong. I would watch it. It's just really though. I can't.
it's a masterpiece of anime, and you
I don't
will
doubt
be
it, but-
depressed when it ends.
I don't doubt it, but when it gets all feelsy on me, I'm just gonna no.
It's not that feelsy, actually.
Actually,
It doesn't get feelsy until the episodes where
Biff. What?
until like episodes, I think it's 10, 11, and 12.
Oh, I read the fucking wiki and all the characters and stories and shit. Don't get me wrong on that.
Okay.
See, this means I have no life. No,
oh,
seriously.
I do that too.
Seriously,
I
Biff, what?
always read the wiki and all that shit about the characters and shit before I even get into a series, because if it's gonna have a lackluster ending or it doesn't have strong characterization, I don't give a damn.
Now that reminds me of something. Zangor, on the third Sword Art Online manga novel, I'm pretty sure it is. Those characters that look like elves or something, that's not Kirito and Asuna, is it?
What
Yeah,
one?
it
The
is.
blue-haired one, and then the spike-haired black guy, the black spike-haired guy. Yeah, those are their avatars in the other MMO they start
In,
playing
Elfheim, right?
They spoilers. They get out of the death game and then they actually play another game.
Well, Asuna
That other-
never really leaves. She just goes from the death game to Elfheim, and
Well,
then
yeah.
Kirito goes in to rescue her.
Yeah, but after he rescues her,
They just play for funsies.
well, yeah, because a whole new company does it and it's no longer any risk.
A death game.
Well, it wasn't even a death game in the second in Alfheim. It was just that
No,
she
exactly.
was
That's why they're playing it. Because it's not a death game, but it's the same experience that you would get from Sword Art Online.
Just to
Just
make
not a death game.
just to make sure the elf place does not kill you.
no,
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
That's actually the first thing when Kirito gets into that in episode 14 when he first logs into the game. He opens up his thing to make sure there's a log out thing. And when he sees one, he's
to be fair,
relieved.
Sword Art Online wasn't supposed to kill you. It was just that the CEO of that company or whatever, the guy who made the game,
Kayaba Akiko, he
he was just kind of a insane bastard.
he was a nut job.
Yeah,
And he had it
pretty
all
much-
planned out since the beta too.
Now
yeah,
see,
pretty much
I've seen anime that's like that, so
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
kind-
day
I'm kinda
before
glad
they
I heard all this
shipped
from
out,
you
he modified the helmets to do that, or made sure that that feature was in there that hadn't been put through quality control, and he removed the logout option, and it was just a lot of shit came together.
Honestly,
for him.
Kib, if you don't want to watch the anime, I'd encourage you to read the translated light novels. You get the same story, but you don't have to worry about watching all that animation and. Because, I mean, animation adds so much to a story in terms of emotion and being able to get
Actually,
behind it.
Yeah, I know.
I go the opposite way.
I got enough emotion from the Titan anime.
Zanger, I go the opposite on that. If I'm reading something, I get more emotionally involved when I'm actually reading text.
That's if they go more in depth with the characters than they would in the anime. Sword Art Online, it's about the same between the two.
Oh boy, the day developed the characters in Attack on Titan.
Rydell, that's a beautiful name.
The only time I've ever actually gone more in depth with character in a video in a visual format than in
Mock Bike or Acro Bike, which should I go for?
you can switch them out at your leisure, right?
Yeah.
Go with the mock bike for now.
I'm gonna go with Acro because it lets me do the sweet wheelie.
I thought you said aggro.
Oh yeah, the wheelies. I was just gonna say mock bike so you can do the run down the bike ramp as fast as you can. But yeah, this one
Gotta
gives you
go
more options.
fast.
You can bunny hop everywhere.
You're no Baneri, Zangor.
Baneri isn't even invented yet at this point.
I don't give a shit. Well, technically, if you want to get all finicky about it, before the American release of the 4th gen games.
I'm sorry, Kib, but like I said, I finished Bakuman, which not Bakugan, just so we're clear, it's a different
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Earlier today.
I saw that, and I was like, Bakuman or
Did you read the summary I put up?
Ayoshi? And no.
You didn't?
It's about making manga over 10 years.
Oh yeah, that. I've heard about this.
No.
I researched the topic of manga and anime about making manga, and I'm like, what the hell
Okay,
is this?
here we go. Moritaka Mashiro, a junior high school student content to live out a relatively normal life as any other does, is persuaded by his classmate Akito Takagi to become an aspiring manga artist. When the latter realizes his natural talent is an artist, however, Moritaka is reluctant to pursue his dream as his uncle, once a manga artist with his own serializations, died from overwork trying to regain his lost status. With Akito's help, Taki gets another classmate and his school crush, Azuki Miho, who is an aspiring voice actress, to voice in the anime adaptation of their future manga once it is completed. However, Mashiro also proposes to Azuki, who surprisingly accepts, only on the condition that she will marry him when the both of them have achieved their dreams. With a goal set before him, Mashiro begins a long and struggling path to become a famous manga artist. So it's a great romance too, just by that too.
Oh, Zangor.
Yeah.
According to Biff, the internet doesn't love you enough to be Baneri.
Aww. The internet loves me, but not that much.
You could be a Bunnelby. That's a new one. That's a rabbit.
Well, technically, it's